Imagine a home so vast, so extravagant, that it makes the grandest movie sets look like tiny apartments. A residence worth hundreds of millions, with gold-plated finishes, private zoos, horse racing tracks, and more rooms than some five-star hotels. Welcome to the heart of Dubai's royal luxury, inside the $800 million palace associated with Rashid Al Makhom, one of the richest and most powerful figures in the UAE. Today, we're going beyond the iron gates, past the world-class security, and into the most luxurious mansion tour you'll ever witness. From the opulent architecture and secret gardens to rooms adorned in marble, crystal, and pure gold, this palace isn't just a home, it's a symbol of power, culture, and the ultimate expression of wealth. Let's step inside. Exterior arrival and first impressions. As you approach the palace, your jaw drops instantly. This isn't your average mansion. This is royalty on an epic scale. The driveway stretches for hundreds of meters, flanked by towering palm trees and immaculate gardens, all leading up to entrance gates that are more like fortress doors than home entrances. Even from the outside, the scale is astonishing. Multiple wings, sprawling courtyards, and facades trimmed with traditional Islamic architecture blended with sleek modern design. This is the residence that reflects centuries of Emirati heritage and decades of modern wealth. It is a place that whispers, or rather shouts, luxury in every direction. Officials, dignitaries, and heads of state have walked these grounds, and today you're getting the closest look possible. Legendary wealth and ownership. Before we move inside, let's talk about who really lives here. Though our title says Rashid Al Makhom, this palace is deeply associated with Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Makhom, the ruler of Dubai, Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE, and the Al Makhom royal family that has shaped Dubai into a global powerhouse. With a personal fortune in the billions and influence that extends around the world, Sheikh Mohammed is known for his visionary leadership and his extraordinary lifestyle. His family's royal residence is not just a home, it's the centerpiece of the dynasty's legacy. This palace isn't open to the public, guarded around the clock, but today you're experiencing what most people only see in photos or on television. Grand foyer and entry hall. Walking through the massive entryway, you're immediately surrounded by extravagance. The floors beneath your feet are polished Italian marble, custom-laid, impossibly smooth and radiant. Stretching up above you are ceilings that disappear into light, with crystal chandeliers that could compete with the night sky itself. Every detail here was conceived both with tradition and opulence in mind. Elaborate geometric patterns, hand-carved arches, and lighting that makes each surface gleam like a treasure. There are no ordinary finishes here.
Gold leaf, polished wood, silk tapestries. This is palace design turned up to 11. It's the kind of place where even everyday objects, doorknobs, railings, faucets are elevated into works of art. And before you even get to the first suite, you notice there's no expense spared. The Great Hall and Ballroom. Next, we enter the Great Hall, a space designed to entertain and impress on a scale most of us could never imagine. Look around, colossal columns, high vaulted ceilings, and spaces so vast that echoes linger like whispers. This isn't just a room, it's a stage, a ceremonial space meant for grand events, state visits, and celebrations that bring together world leaders and royalty. The centerpiece? A sprawling chandelier that dominates the room, dripping with thousands of crystals, reflecting every ray of light. It's the sort of fixture most people only dream of seeing in photos. Whether it's private receptions or formal functions, this is the room that sets the tone. And judging by the size, the gatherings here have often been epic. Private residences and suites. As we move into the private quarters, the tone shifts. Quieter, more refined, more intimate, but no less luxurious.
These suites are where the royal family actually lives. Imagine rooms with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking landscaped gardens, private lounges with plush seating, and bedrooms that feel more like boutique hotel sanctuaries than homes. Every suite is unique, yet they all share a common theme: craftsmanship without limits. Fine fabrics, silk draperies, custom furniture, nothing here is off the shelf. Some rooms even open onto private verandas where cool desert breezes meet manicured lawns and fountains. Here, comfort and grandeur mesh together, a place where a powerful leader can rest, reflect, and live in privacy. But what truly sets this palace apart are the amenities that defy imagination. Inside these walls, you don't just find bedrooms and halls, you find massive indoor and outdoor pools, private lounges and theater-like entertainment rooms, a wing dedicated to wellness and fitness, rare collections of vintage cars, and yes, an on-site private zoo with exotic animals that reflects the royal family's passion for wildlife. For the chic, an avid horse racing enthusiast, there is even a private track and equestrian facilities right on the grounds, allowing world-class Arabian horses to be trained and admired just steps from the palace gates. This is not just living, this is a lifestyle curated at the highest echelon of wealth and taste. And there you have it, a rare look inside one of the most luxurious royal residences in the world. An $800 million palace that blends tradition, power, heritage, and unmatched luxury. A place where opulence isn't an accessory, it's the foundation. From glittering entry halls to private sanctuaries, sprawling gardens to exclusive animal collections, this mansion isn't just a home, it's an empire in miniature, a world unto itself. Thanks for joining this exclusive tour. If you enjoyed walking through the gates of this jaw-dropping palace and want to explore more unbelievable homes around the globe, smash that like button, subscribe for more luxury tours, and drop a comment below telling us what part of the palace amazed you most. Until next time, live lavish, dream big.